Hello and welcome to my easy to understand guide to Minecraft and audiences. This video is going to be particularly relevant for you if you are studying OCR A-level media studies, as Minecraft is currently a set video game for study on that specification. There are lots of different ways of playing Minecraft. So for example, different formats, different platforms. You can play on your phone, on your tablet, on a console, and there's different modes of play as well. So you can play single player, you can play multiplayer, you can play online with other people around the world as well. So that's quite a good way of bringing in a wide range of audiences, some of whom might be more casual gamers playing on phones, and some of whom might be more kind of hardcore gamers playing on consoles who like the kind of online multiplayer interactivity elements. The game has a range of appeals for different audiences. So for example, it's quite family friendly. Unlike a lot of other video games on the market, it's reasonably easy to play for children. Because of the style of the graphics as well, it's not particularly realistic or graphic. There's no real violence and there's no real sort of blood or gore. So that makes it quite family friendly. A lot of audiences find it quite educational as well, teaching them about a variety of things. It's got elements of maths in it. It's got elements of science, calculating what you need and how much you need of things in order to build certain structures or to create certain spells or potions. There's lots of creativity involved in this game. So the ability to create your own worlds, to design your own homes and houses, sometimes to the most fantastical degrees. You know, you can really be creative with some of the modes. They actually have a creative mode where you can basically build whatever you want, wherever you want. With unlimited resources. So offering that creativity to audiences who do enjoy creating their own kind of fantasy-based worlds. And so that element of freedom, that kind of open world style, means that audiences feel like they're going off into a kind of escapist fantasy world where they can, run riot and do anything they want. There's limited to no dialogue involved in the game, which means that it has a global appeal. You could play this game with no understanding of the language of other players and still be able to, get involved, still be able to design things and build things. So that gives it a global appeal as well. The game company offered beta testing to audiences. Now this beta testing is a great way of showing the game to those early adopters, those opinion leaders, people who are key in the gaming industry, to get their opinion and to get their feedback. And that way, that helps them maybe redevelop the game before it gets finally released. And it also helps to promote the game. If those early adopters like it, they will then spread word of mouth online about the game to promote it to other people. And in fact, audience word of mouth has been really key in the marketing of Minecraft. Lots of people doing reviews, videos on YouTube, lots of gamers streaming footage of them playing, people posting on social media about the game as well. And that created a real kind of hype about the game for a lot of people. It also means that for Minecraft, these audiences are very active. They're active within the game itself because they are the ones making choices and building and creating. But they're also active outside the game online, whether it is uploading content of themselves or reviews or talking to other fans and getting involved on chat forums. There's a lot of active content and opportunities for Minecraft players. Audiences often textually poach products like this, so creating their own unofficial websites, unofficial merchandise, creating mods, skins and textures that are not like legitimate products, but they've been created by audiences because that's what they want. So again, another example of audiences kind of really becoming active producers in the video game industry. They use conventions as well and events to target audiences. So for example, Minecon, they have their own convention where audiences can get together. They get sneak peeks of new things that are happening in the game, ideas about updates and bonus content, and that really helps again to target those super fans. They even offer interactive voting on things. So for example, in 2020, audiences were able to vote online and at Minecon to choose what new creature could be available within the game. They chose a glow squid apparently. And actually the game makers Mojang really listen to audiences as well. So for example, a few years ago, audiences said that what they really wanted was a marketplace on the game so that they could trade and buy and sell items legitimately. Previously, they'd kind of been using hacks and mods to do this. But they really clearly wanted it. So Mojang actually created this and incorporated it into the game in newer versions. So like listening, taking on board audience feedback, and then using it to shape the game in terms of more later updates. So for this video, I decided to employ my own very specialist expert to tell us a little bit about why they like playing the game Minecraft. I'm going to hand over now to my 7-year-old daughter, Rosie.
And my dad taught me how, and it's easy for young children because I was 4 when I started. I like playing Minecraft because it's a fun game and you can create your own buildings and structures, and you get to play with friends, and my father likes playing it with me. When I first started, it was a bit scary because there was lots of mobs like creepers, skeletons, zombies and spiders, and I just stuck to the house whilst my dad killed them all outside so they wouldn't hurt or destroy all our crops and they wouldn't hurt any of our animals in the farm. You can switch the modes on settings to creative where mobs can't hurt you or kill you. You can also switch it on peaceful if you want some peace whilst you're building your house in survival.
There's a huge amount of merchandise available for children. So things like Minecraft Lego, Minecraft bed linen, Minecraft toys and comics and magazines. So a huge range of merchandise aimed at young people because they know that young people are playing this game.
I've got lots of Minecraft things like these too, but this one's about epic bases. It basically teaches you how to build some of these epic bases. And this one is all about bite-sized builds over 20 exciting mini projects, and it's how you can like build different houses. I have lots of different Minecraft t-shirts. This is just a gamer one, but I've got lots of them. I've also got a Minecraft duvet and pillow to match with it.
So you can see the game is very appealing to young people. So that was my easy to understand guide to Minecraft and audiences. Don't forget to check out my channel for other videos that might be relevant for you. And if there are any videos that you might like that I don't already have, please just leave me a comment below and I'll see what I can do.